Royal Nation, to another installment of Raw View, where you get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Cheno Royal, baby. I'm here with what's your name, sir?
Hey, Ganja.
Mr. Ganja. How you feeling, bro?
I'm cooling, my nigga. I'm cooling.
Okay. Anything happen in your day? How's the day been, bro?
I've been cooling, man. Been kicking it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Sliding on you, bro. Seeing how you been for a while. Ain't
Hey,
seen the grip. You know what I'm saying?
hey. I appreciate the love, my guy. Man, you got the whole background looking like a 90s sitcom
Hey,
background in the back right there. Look
gotta
like,
keep it
Mom, I'm
old
going to
school.
clean my room when I clean my
Gotta
room.
keep it old school. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it with the old school vibe. You got to.
Hey, most definitely. I appreciate you showing love, sliding on
For
through,
sure.
Hey, but go ahead for the fans at home, elaborate on who Kid Ganja actually is.
All right, man. So what it started out, right? Like, so like you in high school, right? It starts out as a little like, oh, we gonna freestyle at lunch, and
Right.
at first you like this ain't going nowhere, and then people start really like peeping and you like, oh damn, bro, like you really, you know what I'm saying? So I used to listen to Kid Ink, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Listen, so I was like, so I really wanted to do something Kid in it, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I everybody knew me as a piehead, so I was like, man, shit, I was like, I'm gonna just put Kid Ink with Ganja, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey, I'm with it. I'm here
It,
for it.
it turned into Kid Ganja, you know what I'm saying? So it turned into Kid Ganja, and then it just blew up into something that it is today, you know what I'm saying? So it went from just like kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like it was just like something to play around with until I like started getting serious about it, you know what I'm saying? And like
Uh-huh.
I started seeing the music industry for what it was, and like I got into like I stopped for a little bit. I didn't think I was really gonna actually go through with this whole music tip until Kendrick hit the scene, and then I listened to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And was originally like, damn, like bros bros got something to say, you know what I'm saying? And
Right,
got
yeah.
into like XXXTentacion. I was a real big fan of Mac Miller, like Juice WRLD got on the scene. And I
Okay.
was like, man, I wanted to say something that they was saying, like so people felt like how they going through some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and like they trying to put it out there, like, you know what I'm saying, like y'all ain't alone out there, you know what I'm saying? So it started out like I wanted just to be like that, like, oh, let's smoke weed and just have a good ass time, and to like, man, I got a voice now, people hearing me, like, let me do something with that, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I just felt like I could use it to where like I can make it that no one else feels as broken as I felt. So I'm gonna use it
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I felt like it should be like that. So I
Would
took
you say would you say that those were like your heavy influences that pushed you to actually do all these things? Or like did you
in
have
a,
like people
in a way,
closer to you
like
like
at first it started out like, okay, so obviously the old school cats I listened to before they even like before X came on the scene and Juice WRLD and everything like that, like I had Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like even though everyone's always gonna say like Tupac and Snoop and everything, I was like, I didn't really like Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like some of his songs, but I didn't really like Snoop like that. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Like
that's
Dre.
cool.
Yeah, I was like, but like Dre, you know what I'm saying? Uh like Nipsey, you feel me? Like those were like people I'd be listening to, but then like the people I really related to though, who I really got to relate into on a music aspect was Juice WRLD, was
Okay.
Tashion and shit. So they were the heavy hitters on like the aspect of like why I wanted to be influential in the music tip. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
what was it about him that you would say specifically like you connected with the most though?
just if you ever listen to what they were saying, you know what I'm saying? Like they had so much pain behind what they were saying, and they kept pushing through it. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like Juice WRLD, he had the 999, which is pretty much taking any bad situation and looking into it to see the good out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally pessimistic.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that's around me knows, you know what I'm saying? I will see the negative in everything. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
could literally win $1,000 on a lotto ticket and be like, whoop, someone's gonna try to come rob us in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like immediately off the rip, be negative as fuck about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just respected the fuck out of Juice WRLD for literally being like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can take any negative situation and find the good in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with X, the reason I mess with him so tough is because a lot of people know it is like he had like schizophrenia, he had like multi personality disorder and shit like that. So But you would never know, you know what I'm saying? Because he used his music to like vent the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I really just related to him and everything, like especially like Peep, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
just
even
the fact that they, you know what I'm saying, they vented, they used the music as kind of like a venting tool, but also to just like express, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, we know y'all out there hurting, we know you in a dark place, just know you ain't the only one in there, you know what I'm saying, and that we know where you're at, you know what I'm
well, I
saying.
was just gonna say, like, even with X, like, I think people kind of could tell because you could kind of tell like how his music was all
Yeah,
over the place. It almost seemed like a different mood
yeah,
for different things. So, like, I
right,
could definitely hear that in what
right, for
you're
sure, like, because you had some songs were like this, other songs were hype, other songs were rageful, other songs were, you know what I'm saying, so like they
depressing,
were every, yeah,
sad, like,
so they were everywhere, so like if you really like study this music, you could be like, this dude was shit.
yeah, like something's going on with it. Something
Yeah,
got
for
hit
sure.
on it. Like,
But that was the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It was crazy. So like I just I definitely fucked with them on the aspect of like just the influential part. Like and they were and mind you, they all died at a really young age. And I really like
yeah,
fuck with them tough about it like that too, because I at one point I really thought I was gonna die at a young age. And like praise be to God, now I'm still alive at
mm,
26. But honestly, there's many times I probably shouldn't be alive still. You know what I'm saying? Like I've legally died 4 times now, but still kicking, still breathing. You know what I'm saying? So
still
like
pushing, bro.
yeah, still
Glad
pushing.
you still
So
here, my guy.
yeah,
Glad you still here for real.
so I mean like any split difference, I could have not even been here with y'all. So I mean
Big facts.
yeah, so I mean that's just why I respect them for what they was doing, and just they circumstances turned out a different way than how mine turned out. So you know what I'm saying?
What pushed you to like just pick up the sticks and like just be like, look, man, I gotta take this more seriously, bro.
Um. Okay, so I just felt like one I felt like people started listening more when because everybody listen. You know, like when people like remember that time Hoxton made that song. He said I'm gonna make this go platinum. Didn't say a fucking thing in the fucking rap.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like that. So I was like, I figured out that people listen more when I had a good beat behind what I was saying, but you could actually hear what I was saying to where I wasn't overplaying the
Yep.
music over to what I was saying. Like I had a perfect balance of it, right?
Hmm.
And two, this was so I was in my buddy's basement. We were in the studio, but we had it all hooked up and everything. And I already fell asleep and I was writing. I was in my feelings and stuff. I was like 22 at the time.
Right.
Had these like big premonitions I was gonna get shot like in the next week or so, something like that. And I made this whole
Damn.
called like Death Speaks. You know what I'm saying? Well, I woke everybody up. I'm like, yo, record. You know what I'm saying? And rapped it. We get done, and he's like, hey fam, you like, are you cool? Cause he's like, cause this shit is fucked. I'm like, what do you
Right.
like, bro? Like, I'm not gonna have to like call someone to see if you're alive tomorrow, right? I'm like, no, you're cool, bro. Like, you're straight. He's like, cause it just sounds real dark. I'm like, nah, dude. He's like, you just be saying some real fucked up shit in this
Right.
song. I'm like, nah, you cool, but like, it
Do you
just seemed
hate yourself? Like, do you
no,
do
it was just like I said like I quoted about how the 27 club. I said why 27 club and why everybody dying at 22? Because I was 22, you know what I'm saying? And
uh-huh.
I felt like I was like it was about to happen, you know what I'm saying? And like uh I kept saying I was gonna go back to my dark ways because I used to cut, you know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
kept saying I give up, I give into my past and my dark ways quick, go grab a knife again, proceed to slit my wrist. You know what
Damn.
I'm saying? Like so like he just I was in a dark place at the time, but like it was just there was a lot going around me, and like I just was rapping from like a very like touching dark point. And like he was like, damn, dog, like, are you cool? You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I felt like music just especially from putting all that emotion behind it, along with the just the flow of it, can touch people on it. I learned it could touch people on a different level than just you know what I'm saying. Just like if we talking, you know what I'm saying. Like if we homies, you know what I'm saying, and we just having a heart to heart, you know what I'm saying. Like it's going to relate to you. But like if you know what I'm saying, when you going through some shit and you hear somebody make a track and you relating to that track, it's gonna hit you so much harder than if you guys just talked about it. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely. Most
And
definitely.
that's the beauty of music. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of like how I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the beauty of just a true artist in general.
Mhm.
I've talked about this like with several people, and like even the people on the show, and like even the fans might get tired of me saying it, but I'm gonna say it anyway, nigga. But it's just like, but like my mom passed. Like my mom passed when I was 17 years old. Like not a lot of people
Yeah,
understand like where the Cheno Royal brand actually came from, and like I came from a very like privileged school, like
yeah,
a nice area, and like they used to call me Cappuccino because I'm like one of the only colored kids there, like
right,
light skins, and then like there might be some black kids that are there, but like not a lot. And so I
right.
got called Cappuccino, and I ran with that for a little bit. Kept Chino. I even had a bar where I said, "Drop the cap." Now I'm sticking with Chino, and
Yeah,
then so and then my mom used to always say we're on kings and queens of our own worth. It's up to us mentally to push ourselves. So like
yeah,
everything I do, anything about me is like has family oriented. It has my family on my back, has her name, has I literally have a chain right here with her ring and my grandma's ring who
yeah.
passed. So it's just like you always got to move like there's an intent. Like it got to make sense to me. Like
Got to.
if it doesn't make sense to me, I be seeing people even like tattoos and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
people,
look, it's cool if you want to get tattoos and stuff, but like
man.
it never made sense to me where like I'll pull up, get like a light bulb and like have a fridge right next to it with Courage the Cowardly Dog right here. And I'm like, I don't understand this, bro. Like,
Hey, I've seen people have tattoos and they're like, man, I just got it because it looked cool. Like, bro, what the fuck? So in 10
yeah,
you gonna feel satisfied you got that tattoo? They make shit. If it looks cool still, come on,
right.
bro.
And I'm
Come
like,
on,
bro,
man.
I'm like, hey, bro, you do you, bro, but hey, not for me. Not
Yeah, you gonna miss me with that. For
yeah,
real.
not for me. But hey, what do you got going on right now with it? Anything cool
I
getting ready to
so
pop off with the music right now?
so
What's up?
yeah, we working on a tape right now. I don't really feel like we have officially what the tape is gonna be called yet. It might just be like an EP or something. We don't really know. We're
Yeah.
in the lab with it right now, but it's gonna be like either a 4 to 6 track little tape. You know what I'm saying? We're working on it. I sent you a couple little clips. Um, that's what we're working on, and that's gonna be coming out soon. But we're taking our time with it, going slow, connecting all the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, we better be getting on a track here soon, my boy. Like, my God, what is going on? Like,
but yeah, man, it's just a lot, man. I'm focused, bro.
for
We trying
sure,
to fucking we trying to just take over. I'm trying to make 2024
for
my
sure,
year. You know what I'm saying? We
for
trying to make
sure,
every year. You feel me?
for sure.
So we
Def-
trying to see what's going on.
Definitely need to be prepared because I know, like, once you say, like, when you do get outside and like you do start like actually being able to step away and like actually get back in your groove and get your
Uh,
footing, you definitely need to be prepared, bro. Because like they said, hitting the ground running, like that's a real thing. So it's like some people might
yeah,
be like, "Oh, well, I know what to do." It's just like, nah, bro.
yeah.
You're never overly prepared, bro.
You can never be prepared. Period. Though you know what I'm saying you can make a plan all you want. You never gonna be
Yeah, you
prepared
can
though.
have an idea of what you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do.
never gonna go the way you think though.
Yeah. So learning, like, and that's another big piece of like information, like I'll give to you too, is just like the person that can go with the flow the best is usually the
Mhm.
person that's probably gonna win. Like
Yup,
I'm just saying, like if you know how to adapt good with
yup,
what you got going on, bro, everything's gonna be okay.
for sure, for sure,
Everything's gonna be okay.
for sure, for sure. I definitely 100% agree with that.
But who would you say is besides Moa, besides Moa, who's your favorite feature like that you've had so far?
uh, I probably say my brother Ace, and he down in the Natty right now.
Okay.
Uh, he he just it's always a good time, bro. Always a good time. Me and him, fucking, we got the same type of vibe style, and we link on a whole nother level. So uh yeah, and then me and you got some shit in the lab right now,
Mhm.
so we gonna see that pop out soon, and just yeah, but like me and my brother, it's always a good time. It's always a favorite of mine. Just hit my brother up and be like, yo, like this is what I want to do. Here's the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do in this? And he's always seen where I'm trying to come from with it. So
Right.
yeah,
That's what's up, man.
for
If
sure.
there's anybody that you could have one with, who would you do it with?
That's alive.
Alive, alive, dead. How about we do alive first, and then you do a dead
If
one?
it's alive right now, damn. Alive right now, shit. Probably like Dizzy Wright.
Okay.
Probably had to be Dizzy. Either Dizzy or fucking like Kendrick. Kendrick's killing the game right now. I'd fucking love to get on a
Yeah.
track. I'd probably get smoked on a track with Kendrick, but but I'd love to get on a track with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But dead, you already know who I'm picking, bro. X.
Okay. Hey, that's a good one. Okay, definitely. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Got EPs. Did you plan like have you been on tour yet? Have you done live shows yet?
Not yet. We fucking what's crazy about it is so we were living in Florida at the time, and we were fucking talking about doing shows and stuff. We were supposed to open for Afro Man and shit, but it didn't play out, so we were just in Florida. Lil Jon's in the building next to us performing. He did some meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? Like down on the beach, bro. I walked up to him. I'm smoking a blunt. I walk up on him like, "Hey man, just hit this." He's like, "Look at me all weird and shit." I'm like, I hit my shit and coughed. I was like, "Bro, I'm smoking rapper weed." I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hey, bro, walked away. I was like, "Keep doing your thing, man." Walked off. Hey, fucking, I was pumped, dude. I walked back. I kicked the door open. I was like, "Bro, I fucking looked. I coughed on my shit." They was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's hilarious.
I was like, "Bro, I'm smoking rapper weed, bro." That nigga coughed off my shit, bro. He thought it was like a whole fucking setup. He was like, looked at me all weird and shit. I was like, "Nah, bro, it's just weed. It's just weed."
He was probably like, "Is there probably something else in this shit?"
Yeah, I was like, I tried to like, I was like, it was because it was so out of nowhere too. I was like, "Hey, bro, big fan, hit this," like out of nowhere.
Right.
He's like, "The fuck."
Right, man. I already know because I've had people even come up to me about some random stuff
Yeah.
anyway on the street, and I still would be like, it doesn't matter if I'm famous or what, bro.
Yeah, you're like, "The fuck."
Yeah, be like, hey, bodyguard, you better come. Tim, you better come in here and you better
Yeah.
smoke this shit before I get
I
it.
swear. Fucking, who the fuck is you, bro?
Right, facts. But is there any place like you would want to perform? Like
Man.
that you had dreams of? Like, man, I wish one day.
I definitely want to perform in Cali one day for sure. Got to. But what's that fucking spring break place? Fucking Stars of the Sea. Man, I'm blanking on it.
Carnegie Hall.
No. Fucking it's a big fucking spring break place. Fucking
Oh my god.
you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I don't. Like every spring bake thing I've seen is like where I'm from in Florida. Shout
I think
out.
where it's at.
You gonna rewatch this thing on YouTube and you're gonna be like,
Be
that's
like,
what it was. You're gonna be like,
exactly, bro. Fucking bro, fucking Doja Cat like just performed at it this year.
oh, Coachella.
Coachella, yeah, I want to perform there.
There you go. You don't have to look it back up.
Yup, there it is. Coachella. I want to perform Coachella. You know what I'm saying? Or do a Super Bowl halftime show one time in my life.
About doing that too, bro. Like being out there and like what is it like Burning Man? You ever thought about doing like Burning Man and stuff like that?
Yes, bro.
Like
I'm
out there in the middle of nowhere,
bro. I'd be down to fucking take a couple hits and just fucking perform.
But I think that they be wilding out there, bro. Like,
I'm telling you. They said there was one that you're on the news. They said that fucking everybody on out to Burning Man. Bro, they said they fucking got with how much they were standing in the mud and everything. That a bunch of people got fucking diseases on their feet and shit because.
Well, I didn't even know because I know that they be doing some like Native American stuff, like
like peyote,
like peyote.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, be
it's
gone for days.
It's a whole days,
bro. They be so gone. They be so gone that if somebody that just newly like smoked like a joint was gone, like they'd probably look at him and be like, we don't even mess with you, bro. You're not even on our level yet.
They're like, you fucking newbie.
Yeah. What is that?
I remember my first beer, fucking that ass.
It's like that's some loud right there. That's like somebody that's drinking like straight like Jack, looking at somebody that's just drinking like a random beer and stuff.
Oh my soul,
like
fucking like fucking Michelob Ultra. They're I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. But shoot, man, I appreciate you sliding, bro, and showing some love.
Bro, no doubt.
You know, I know things been going crazy in life and like everything's just hectic right now. But you know, I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here because you could do this interview with me and you could talk to the fans, and you have a ton of life to live, bro. Don't worry about any of that stuff in the past. Darkness is darkness, but definitely focus on the light because you definitely got a bright light in front of you.
For sure.
But go ahead for the fans. at home, we got one more question for you because they definitely itching to know what the future holds for you because it's so
Yeah.
bright. It's so bright out here. What does the next 5 years hold for King Ganja? What's gonna happen in the next 5 years, bro?
So next 5 years, I plan to be just freeze a bird. You know what I'm saying? I'll be
Okay.
off of papers and shit. Hopefully got a record deal in the making. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And fucking hopefully at that point be on tour. You know what I'm saying? And be just traveling, doing my thing with it. You feel me?
Hell
So
yeah.
and at that point, you know what I'm saying, I have my own car, my dream car. And what's crazy is my dream car ain't even, you know what I'm saying, a foreign enough. It's just a Challenger. So have that dream.
Okay. Easy. Let's get that.
Yeah, so have that dream car, go on that tour, travel the fucking US and then go on the world tour, you know what I'm saying? It's just boom, 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 step by step. So it's just it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So but I'm definitely focused on it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. And I'm here, man. I'm one of your number one supporters out here, bro. I
For,
love seeing people get to the bag, get their things together,
for
get their
sure.
house, get their cars, to get their challengers. Like
For sure, for
just
sure.
achieve their dreams in general, bro. I'm just happy for you, and I'm definitely gonna keep pushing and tapping in with you because you know you're gonna be on a check-in. Now
Yeah.
it won't be anytime soon because you know
Uh,
we gotta hear more life. We gotta hear
yeah, you
more
gotta
life.
let it flock.
We gotta let you fly. Once you fly and you free as a bird, we're gonna be like, hey, you gotta come back over here though. You
Hey,
gotta do
also,
it. But
don't think we forgot, nigga.
yeah. Hey, just because you that high doesn't mean I can't see you, my boy. You
We
better
got
get
the
back
scope
down
on
here
your
now.
ass.
But go ahead for the fans at home. Just tell us where we can find you. Any place we can find you is gonna be down in the description. We need to
You
know
can
where
find
we can
me
find
on you can find me on Instagram at the real Kid Ganja or Kid Ganja for real, my bad. Kid Ganja for you can find me at Kim All Star Hawkins on Facebook. And then I think my TikTok's like at Cam 69990. So
you.
just
Okay.
the little ones out there. YouTube, I think it's just you can look up Kid Ganja Lucid, it'll pop up with that. I'm saying that's just the only ones right now. I'm still working in the process. I mean, my brother's still in the process of working on getting me my SoundCloud up for this little tape about to drop.
Cool.
But yeah, man, just those little fucking things right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'll see y'all. You know what I'm saying, on the high and rise. You feel me?
Cool. There you go, man. That's my boy Kid Gaja right there. We got stuff getting ready to come out. He's got stuff getting ready to come out, man. Make sure you tap the brick in with my boy because he's out here. He's gonna drop the fire, the apocalypse. It doesn't even matter. But like I said, I appreciate you showing love, pulling on up. But till next time, everybody stay royal out there. Peace. Jumping up, jumping up.